background music. Okay. Hello, Calaman boy. Look at the Calaman kitchen and the Smidu. Thank you, the Smidu. You like solving crimes? I don't know if I've been solving any crimes. Also, I'm kind of small, huh? Have I been solving any crimes? Oh, we found out he got shot with a gun instead of the lynching. Gonna listen to free while in the BG while I try to sleep. I was thinking, why were you awake? Wait, what's this?
The afternoon sun shimmers off the white on blue police livery of the motor carriage.
Oh, also I have double volume, huh? Okay. There you go. What's your favorite crime? What's my favorite crime? I had your stream up twice there. My bad, my bad. My favorite crime? Is gambling a crime? Did you find that lady's husband? No, I think that's a day 3 thing. Because I have to go to the other side of the town. There's many things that's a day 3 thing. That's why my title is "Can Day 3 Come Sooner?" You like discoing the Elysium? I do. I like it when they give me the option, this is not disco, or this is so disco.
Do something important? Something murder related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you can't take a moment to admire this piece of machinery. Even at a standstill, the unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look. Someone has waxed it recently.
Waxed it recently? That machine really puts the loco back in loco motion. Very cool. I don't like your machine, it looks impractical. That machine really puts the loco.
You want to take a closer look?
What's it pack in there?
130.
What does that mean?
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
That's what? A 7-liter V12?
7.2. Supercharged.
Lieutenant is trying to suppress a smug smile, unsuccessfully. Why is he smug? A fine machine. Run your hand over the smooth metal surface.
Yes. An extraordinary machine.
There's gentleness, and the lieutenant's voice as his eyes run over the vehicle's contours. Does he love his car? Is he a car guy?
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down.
I'm always awake for a free show, so it's 3 or 4 a.m. Well, Sunday streams are usually like around this time though, 12 or 1. That's how I describe my 13-year-old Chrysler 200. I don't... Wait, can I just look that up? Chrysler? Ah. Classic car. Hello, Daybox. How are you today? What do you guys eat today? I didn't eat anything yet. So I'll probably end stream early to eat. Because he's got a drip car. No food, nothing, me too. Samesies. It's a very carry car. Carry people to place car.
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field a lot.
You need to slim it, kid, make it more imposing.
Sorry, I'm not following you.
Lingo it up.
Drop the ride 200 mil. Get the camera to frosty minuses.
No, that's porno tuning.
Use bigger words.
Bigger words. オリッチーさん。2000クラツ Thank you! ありがとうございます。こんばんは。Wait, what about the spinner? It's a massive arrow kit and gargantuan roof mounted.
Porno. That's short for pornography.
He's like, are you dumb?
The sole purpose of pornography is to stimulate one's visual sense to evoke sexual arousal. The same is true with the modifications you're proposing.
Can it be better? How are you? I'm good. I slept a good 9 hours. Woke up 5 minutes ago. Hey, I woke up like 20 minutes ago. I tried air frying chicken using crust twisties for like the batter thingy. What's twisties? Twisties. Oh, they're like chips? You can do it? Well, maybe not. Does it work? Did it work? So, what's wrong with pornography? Pornography is something completely different, Kim. It's something different, Kim.
That's a negative on the porno. Thank you, though.
Alright. Did I even use any of my time? I don't think so. Also, why is my screen? Why are we not in the middle of the screen? Twinsies. You're an hour ahead though, so you win. Is that how it is? Why are we not in the middle of the screen? That's kind of bothering. Oh, there you go. You could read something. Do you have any books? Your ledger? My book? Oh, my ledger. I've never read that, did I? Damaged ledger. Wait, this isn't mine. Where's mine? Items? Where's the damaged one mine? Oh, it probably is mine, huh? I threw it away.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Ew. It was good for a first try. Oh, so it was actually crunchy.
Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
A cool piece of toilet paper. And I've seen toilet paper with like Hello Kitty on it. Looks cute, but like it's probably worth probably not worth. Probably it's more pricier, right? I don't know if I want to buy pricier toilet paper just for it to look cute. Inspect the toilet paper. What's with these? I guess I'll go one by one.
It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Leave it there, it's cool.
Way cool.
I get experience from that.
It says, everyone look at me and my toilet paper covered cop ledger. I don't care. My ledger is droopy and it smells like a urinal.
Urinal. Is that how they say it? Urinal. Have you ever bought scented toilet paper? Not me. Like, maybe my family did it accidentally. Not on purpose. Or maybe I tried it in like a hotel or something. I don't remember. I remember there was like a time that there was some scented toilet paper. In that moment, urinal. Why are you lolling? I did not say it wrong.
This toilet paper will show everyone what a bum you are. How little you give a shit. This toilet paper will punish the world.
You said you're rhino. I didn't. He did. Urinal. Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across an aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
I don't get how he can just like examine each and every little thing.
Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
I'm gonna read it.
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
All RCM vehicles?
Okay.
What do I need this for? Read the watermarks. That was so American for me. You're saying urinal? Why am I saying this word so much? I don't want to say it anymore. Where's go Kanima? Turn on the lights. Oh, okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand, it's a sorry sight.
And aluminum? Wait, how do the Inuit people say it? Aluminum?
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files, commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol, Precinct 41, Jamrock Quarter.
It's 2 cases a week of a caseload, Lieutenant. 2 cases a week, isn't it?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
Oh, he's so nice.
Like a fan of gills, the checkered papers dry in your hand. The handwriting is extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
Have you ever seen a guy's urinal? Yeah? There's some places who have like there's some places that have like just a bathroom and then they also put a urinal in it. Like restaurants where they have one restroom, sometimes they put a urinal in it too. Which is like quite unique, I think. Doesn't happen often. Aluminium. I make a lot of mistakes too. Who does it? A bathroom? A restroom? I feel weird saying bathroom sometimes because there's not a bath in the room. So I try to say restroom, but then like I'm so used to saying bathroom. Did you use the urinal? No. How would I? Hello, Wednesday. I think restrooms that have that kind of stuff are very forward thinking. It is like very useful. Also, if they have like the baby diaper changer thing inside, it's very useful too. But like not every restroom is that big, so do you rest in the room? The pooper? Well, not everyone's poop. You can't poop in the urinal, can you? I don't know, man. Huh? I don't want to attempt it and make a mess, so. Have you guys ever tried those squatter bathrooms? Restroom? The squatters? They're not a good time. It's good they say either people will get it. That's true. Yes, you can and they do. It was that in regards too. Have you been enjoying the Elysium? I enjoyed it when I gambled. Can't poop in the urinal, but I've seen people try. Well, they were drunk, right? Yes, I hate it. I know, I hate it too. They still have it in like some old places. Like not renovated places, I guess. And I can't... It's just tiring on the legs. Squatter bathrooms, yes, in Vietnam. Yeah, I saw some in like mainland China. I don't know if they have them now still. Because the last time I went was a long time ago. Like Hong Kong. Hong Kong doesn't have it. There was like one place I saw they had it. But then they also had the regular toilets, so... You're not wearing your hat. Yeah, because I would block the Booktubers here. Naming convention.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name. A title, one might say even. One that draws inspiration from snoop fiction and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, and they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
Murder? The guy's on a couch in an unexpected location.
You like this grimy murdering, don't you? No, you don't. You're a human measuring instrument. Almost entirely intellectual.
Wow, there's like a fight in my head, huh?
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Can my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention?
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
Good night. 晚安. Kumi-san. I seem to have named the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders. That sounds cool.
Again,
Wait,
in
square
your
bullet?
defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself.
To amuse yourself. That's not even like a unique title, though. That's basically the fact, isn't it?
I pray his loved ones never find out.
He smiles. What happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
No. Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room? Wait, I'm doing that now.
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
I should have done this way earlier, huh? When did I find this ledger? Did I find this day 2? Kind of late on this, I think. Commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event.
Would you add an EP emote? Maybe something like a sleeping one, I guess. Kind of like ghosts. It doesn't really look like sleeping. Looks like dead, but also sleep. Found in the trash behind the whirling in rags. Yeah, but I forgot when I found that. Was that in like day one? I just didn't read this at all. I just ignored it. But then again, I figured out the whole case now, so maybe writing it now is better? Isn't that a famous and rare case? The rail spiked through the head where the guy survived. Really? Oh yeah, isn't there like a show that was like 100 ways a person can die or something? 100 ways to die? I remember watching that at a friend's house, and that scared me so much. Hot Fuzz? Oh, that happened in Hot Fuzz? I don't remember. Looks like I can show up for a little while. Hope you have a nice day. Hope you have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.
The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But...
Kim, do you have a pen?
The lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large-caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything, just standing there, looking at them.
He's not gonna offer it to me? Can I have one?
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
Ah, he doesn't like it. Is he the type of people who, like, doesn't want to give out his stuff? Although, to be fair, I did not do that either in school. When people ask for, like, a spare pen or something, I would not be the one to offer first. Unless they ask me directly. If they ask me directly, then I have no choice. But, like, people always just take my stuff and never give it back. So that's why I never gave my stuff out. Have you found your guy yet? Which guy? The hanging guy? The big bad gets hit into the model village church. Oh yeah! Oh, I remember that. That was horrible. Now I'm remembering all the, like, the gore scenes. Probably because he hates you. What? But he kind of liked me. Wait, if he likes me, would it be different? Gonna like the little alley. Good afternoon. I've not been following the story, so I don't know how many guys there are. I think they're pretty much all guys. Most of them. You know the show Monsters Inside Me that talked about parasite medical cases? That show got to me at 12-year-old me tweaking. Monsters Inside Me? I don't know about that show, but that sounds scary too.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
I'm a wolf inside me. Are you a furry?
Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross out the ones you've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
Oh, I can't choose. Doing good trying to clean the last minutes of morning I have. Oh yeah, still kind of morning for you, huh? You know, there's some people who are like, it's 12 a.m. It's afternoon. It's not afternoon till 12, right? To me, that's how I feel. Inside us there are skeletons. Fully gas? Do I have a gasp emote? Skeletons. Are we all Halloween? I am. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I was talking about... Who did I talk about? I think it was Kazuki. Are like College mascots? Do high school have mascots too? Like college mascots, are they like different from furries? The costumes? Furries don't review what? High schools do? Oh really? I don't even really remember. Yeah, but hi though. Good evening. Isn't Fui just a furry soda? Because bunny, I guess college mascots are essentially furries. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why did you I see me like that? I see. Furry. No. Aren't you a furry? No. What are you talking about? The hanged man, the furries. The furry. Our home in the mirror. The setting sun. Shit on a stick. I wonder how he'll feel if I said this. I don't mind that you're a fairy, but I mind if I was. Shake my head if we turn into a fury in just a minute. I'm not.
Ah, yes. I have to tell you, officer, I don't appreciate ironic titles. Other officers will have to use this as reference. If it's idiot or cockfinger,
Oh, I'm sorry.
they're not going to get it. They're going to think an idiot and a cockfinger were on this case. So, do you have something less funny?
A fury? Fury, right? Not furry. I love my mascot, furry or not. But like, are the costumes different? Are the quality different? I think college mascot costumes look pretty well built. Like the quality doesn't look bad. Although I'm pretty sure like furry costumes are probably cost much more. Apparently, the furry costumes look more humanized. The hanged man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now.
Oh, he sounds happy. He'll come at you with vengeance if you cross him. What is that? Wait, we actually have a foolproof UI. So I'm gonna pull out the first review. What you? Oh. the private, huh? They don't look bad, but they probably smell terrible. Don't all kind of like costume, whole body costume kind of thing smell terrible? If people are in it. I don't know. Would it smell plasticky inside though? Who told you that? Kazuki did. I think this guy said something normal. He sounds happy. Sounds like I said a great idea, you know? Didn't you have those cat paws for kitty cat short? It's cosplay, I guess. I don't know. My college mascot is awesome. He got an inflatable raft that sailed up the student section of the stadium once. What? Sailed up? How did they do that? They pulled him up there? That's a lot of manpower. Is it manpower or was it a machine? Furies. Fury. In Greek mythos exist solely to protect those in Hades. They're like the janitors around currently. Ah. He keeps pointing to his seats. Seriously.
I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Ooh, plus 30. Okay.
You don't exactly close them so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Wait, let me check if I have logic. Close. Oh, plus 1. Glasses. Oh, my shirt. Conceptualization. I got +2 logic now. Okay. Oh, the pen. I can sell it. That would not be nice.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers hanging from the board, with the permeables drawer inside. It's barely held together by a clip, then made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Aries Fury. Ah, you know so much about this. Distance held him up, kind of like crowd surfing. You know, I thought about if crowd surfing would be enjoyable, but I would probably hate that. But I'm like an introvert, so that's probably why. Also, just people like touching the body. You're so logical. I know I am.
Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to the back.
It got so high. I need to start organizing my Fit Spider stat bonuses. Exactly. What kind of stat bonuses would you get though? Would you rather hear an animal joke, doctor joke, or waiter joke? Animal joke, please. Hello, Florian. How are you? Do you not have pants? My pants are all negative, so I'm not putting on pants. The Greek mythos class and college ones. I no wonder.
Yes, you can piece them together using the alphanumeric code on the margin. It always begins with HDB 41, then date of initialization and time of arrival on the scene, followed by the title. For example, HDB 41120111700, the next world mural.
I don't get it. How long does it take to read a case? I will get Riz stat bonuses on your sunglasses.
It takes about half an hour to piece one together using the system you've devised. Where do you want to start?
Half an hour? I can probably reach 9 o'clock by this then. Pants? Swagger +10, water resistance +5, heat stroke -2. How do you determine which one is swagger? If I say that's hot, the class I took every semester, I could. One time he was a man, but I thought he would be tired. Oh, he was the only one that taught it? Or he was like that professor. Which animal has his eyes closest together? The ones with the smallest heads. Oh, is that a joke? It sounds like a fact. The next world mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
This reminds me, I once had like a professor that taught like multiple classes, and he was so annoying that I just dropped all those classes. He was like, yeah, I once worked with Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was like looking to hire me, but I said no. Like, whatever, dude. Said that every class. I know when I got my swagger back. Okay. I want to be a playwright one day. Ooh, that sounds like a fancy title. That would be cool. Hope you do get to be one. As negative is, yeah.
Cause of failure. Rent too high.
Rent too high.
The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class. People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
We'll never find out who came up with it.
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design.
I had one that did that for my science fiction class. Very annoying, but very smart. You know, kind of sucks like when the teachers, like you can tell that they're smart, but they just suck at teaching. And like I feel like I should be taking their class because they're like a good, like know a lot about the subject. But then they suck at teaching. I'm like getting bad grades because they suck at teaching. Well, it was keen, now you should try. Hello, Cyrus. How are you? Fair and flare progress. Progress. Those professors are the best. All you gotta do is feel their ego and they treat you nice. Really? Well, I never tried. Well, I don't even talk to professors much, so I don't want to like talk to them. I just want to sit in the corner and get good grades. Funny riddle joke, knock knock joke, a pun. Knock knock joke. It's been a while. Gotta go after hours meetings to figure them out. I don't like going to after hours. I actually never went to after hour meeting. Teaching in the same PowerPoint. Also made it the study guide. That's crazy. That's me as a teacher. You have to talk your way into getting A, but I don't want to. I don't want to talk to people. Good night, Kazuki. Be done.
The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
JV.
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between two options.
Keep the mirrors, right?
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. The middle class are not to be blamed, as human nature. I like it, but can't we wreak havoc on other nations instead? They must have voted and possibly even lobbied to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. Why the middle class, though? It's human nature. Wreak havoc.
In any case, it appears to have been a rare case of civil activity in the quarter, and agreement as well. What do you want to tackle next?
My binary exploitation professor is a certified genius, but he's super Chinese and I can't fully understand him. I always go to his office, I look him like until I get it. There are some professors who have like very strong accents. Like not American. Actually, even if it's American accent, it's kind of hard to. There's like some southern accents or like, I don't know, whatever other accents there are in America. But people who have heavy accents is kind of hard sometimes. I think most of my professors were okay. Didn't have like strong accents. If it's strong, yeah, I don't think I had a strong accent one. Thankfully. Did you know your choice of the 3 jokes? Yes, the knock knock joke. The attempt to understand in general is always good. America. Oh, it's not O. America. The unsolvable case.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in general, know it's unsolvable.
The public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk. Huh. Creole accent is hard to understand sometimes. Creole? What's that? Is that in this game? Creole accent. No, it's not in this game. Louisiana Creole. I thought they mentioned something about this. Okay, let me watch this. I don't know. This girl's explaining. Scored a high on the exam for that class last night. I just know he'll be proud of me. You're very good at your schoolwork, aren't you? On your exams too. Everyone's proud of you. Gonna go on my walk, talk to you later. Have fun on your walk. Have a good walk. Thank you for stopping by. Hola, perrito.
You were so drunk you didn't remember what it was when you signed on. That, or you were high. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man. And you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration.
Then what can I do?
The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which, in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
The expression. I don't get what's wrong with my expression, though. I'm not like Leslie right now, am I? Even though I'm not wearing pants, but I'm wearing underpants. Let me just keep them off the streets.
You would think that, but you're wrong. Where's the fun in exposing your genitals or breaking stuff in your own home? No, Leslie and Burke are on the corner of Main Street and Perdition, because that's where the action is. Can you keep yourself off the streets? Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder. You tried it all, and still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
Tiny whiteys are plus 50 swagger. If I show them or if I don't show them? What if I'm showing them?
It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Public indecency.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger.
Oh.
He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it.
What?
In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so. The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who, at this point, is tending to Burke.
Wow, I'm so messed up.
Kill them. They broke it.
Yeah.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps. The good news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
Oh.
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure. Maybe he flashes his genitals to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
Oh, it's solved.
Which is also why the officer responsible narrowly escapes a disciplinary hearing. The end. Do you want to read another one?
Oh, I didn't expect it to end like that. I just thought it was just gonna be unsolvable forever. Great cop work, Fui. Thank you. I made someone not able to walk. Half bow tie, half ties, +5 swagger. Half bow tie. Oh, that's me. I'm like, huh? Who does that? +5. I have half. Isn't that like +10 at least? The square bullet hole murders.
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape.
But
That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
sequence killer. Meh. Are you saying I'm not swagger enough?
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
What?
Don't worry. One day.
Oh, okay.
One day you may still catch the man with the square gun.
That was so short. That took 30 minutes? No way. The couch in an unexpected location.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
That is kind of cool. On the roof? Here's a few other jokes. What about the knock-knock joke? Did you tell the knock-knock joke? They actually look like assholes. They looked really cool like models. They looked really cool like a rock band. Like a rock band.
Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes.
Huh?
Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was.
But they're cool. Roof couch is very cool, isn't it? That case was only 30 minutes. No wonder I couldn't understand a single thing. Each case is 30 minutes. But I don't get the bullet hole one. The square bullet hole. That did not take 30 minutes.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it and smoked cigarettes and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Intellectual. Is it 9 p.m. yet? Nope. It's 8 right now.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up. And you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
Did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next?
I guess reading all of this brought me to 9 p.m., huh? This last one, Murder at the Hookah Parlor.
Murder. Tum 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 at the Hookah Parlor was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills, who is now dead, of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the Hookah Parlor.
Huh? It was unconnected? Oh, okay. Maybe he died at a different time. Need to wear your fit to campus before I give an official swagger rating. You should wear this kind of tie. I think it was like 2 ties. Put 2 ties on. Knock knock, who's there? Wendy. Wendy who? Wendy joke is over. You'd better laugh or else. When this joke? Oh! Never heard that one. People don't really tell knock knock jokes nowadays, huh? I guess people don't usually tell jokes in general. In real life. Wait, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang members when him and his partner JM, only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the Hookah Parlor.
Hookah Parlor. Wendy's. Okay.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month. The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills. Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet. He kept at it for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the Hookah Parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Was Joseph Mills a good cop?
No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too. The worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still, he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
And they dressed professional with the tie last week, right when Hurricane Helen hit. That was a fun experience. Did you get rained on?
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills isn't getting anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Ooh. Really cool. Really stupid. Really stupid.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer. No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened? How can it be? Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin, movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Tables low, heavy. really sharp edge.
Yusaku stood up, passed out his head on the table, and died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
Oh. That was kind of simple. I thought it was a murder. Yeah, but I got out fairly clean with an umbrella and rain jacket. Oh, that's good. The rain jacket, is it like a... Was it long enough to cover like your pants and stuff too? I really want like... I probably wouldn't wear it, but like a really long raincoat that covers all the way to your shoes. But that's probably hard to walk in. What is he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear? I don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed, piecing it together. Next. Not much has changed in the meanwhile. A bunch of sodden papers still sags from the clipboard.
Alright. It's 9. Time to talk to the guy on the balcony. Good job on reading. Thank you. I needed to pass time and that's what I got. I think it's from here, right? I wish I could go in through the back door. No, but the pants I was wearing were like grey work pants. They look nice, but they're thick enough to take to read. Oh, that's good then. Are your shoes okay though? Shoes get the dirtiest. Well, I mean, like, I guess wherever you're going, the people will understand that it's raining anyway, so... Oh wait, balcony. What? Traffic. Light pollution rises from the east. Oh, the man's here!
Gendarmerie, you found me.
The young man in the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
His slender figure is backlit by city lights, its distant streets and motorways flashing like diamonds.
Is it backlit with my flashlight on him?
And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
Wow. Yes, the cleaning lady let us in.
Beautiful.
He's replied, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eye.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
That's what I'm aiming for, yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. He says again. A nearby street lamp casts shadows on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
Ooh. By the way, I'm really digging the view here. Why would I want to meet your friend? Very well, I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have so many questions. Why would I want to meet your friend? They're leather, so they're pretty water resistant. Oh, okay. That's good then. I'm gonna tell him to go drop off the body before you sleep. Oh, right. Tell Kim. Although maybe he might just do it when you go to sleep anyway, I don't know. What time do I go to sleep? I think the latest was 2, right? Maybe.
Trust me, you do.
Okay. Digging the view here.
Mm-hmm. That's why I chose this place. Martinez is special, isn't it?
Wait. Suddenly you're digging things?
Digging things? Huh? What's wrong with that? Very well, I'll talk to him.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
Earliest time they used to, I think. Okay.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one.
All in all, I only lost 2 swagger to the rain. Why? Because your pants they looked wet?
Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
Where are you going?
He's going to leave you alone again. That's sad.
That is sad. When where? But I just found you again.
Just look at it. It's a beautiful night. Who's going to stay in on a night like this?
He's right. Only losers go to bed early. Time to break out the booze.
Oh my god, I haven't been drinking my booze.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
I forgot what the booze stats were though. Only if you promise I will talk again if it's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
Why?
We'll talk. Just not tonight. Take care, alright?
Is he leaving his house to his friend and me?
And he's gone again. Looks like it's becoming a theme for him.
He's always leaving. Why is he always leaving him? There's something so different about him that I just can't put my finger on. Different?
Different, of course.
Real quick. The shirt. Why is his shirt always unbuttoned? He's such a good listener. I like talking to him. There's something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves. He smells good. Why on earth does he smell so good? Is my guy falling for this guy? Why is his shirt always unbuttoned?
His shirt.
The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter. Why is he laughing? His shirt.
His shirt.
He's trying to dive deep into the mysteries of his shirt.
His shirt? No, I don't know why his shirt is always unbuttoned.
His mouth tightens as though trying to hold something back.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
Pina said at the apartment door before you. Apartment. Department's apartment. Read the watermark. He won't be there later. Oh, okay. Oh, there's so many things here. Don't mind me, let me look around first. Ooh. Wait, that's plus only. Wait, let me change my clothes actually. There's some minus stuff on here. Plus, plus, plus. Plus drama, plus electrical. Dang. Wait, I can see you can see my side butt from this. Drama. Oh my god, look at that. Whoa. Oh, minus to authority. Dang, look at this outfit. Buckets of paint. Canopy, but that's pretty fancy. Look. Real drippy. We ever wear pants? If there's positive pants, only positive. I've been finding so many jackets and shirts, but no pants, huh? And shoes. I have not been wearing shoes. Actually, should I be wearing my physical instrument shirt? Just in case I get into a fight, you know? What's this? Drama? Yeah, this is wear my fighting shirt. For fighting. Oh, a hat. Like going to this guy's apartment and just taking his stuff. Oh. Oh, but they have minus stats on them.
You have acquired the robe. Keep
Oh.
it, officer. It looks good on you.
I didn't think he would mention it.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Hanging? What a drag. He seems like a cultured gentleman. You should ask him about the finer things.
Before we go, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canopy. Before we get to that, tell me where you got this beautiful silk robe from. Wait, is this guy's room? This is not this guy's room, though. We'll get to that before... right after you tell me the story behind this black samurai hat. Get down to business. Let's just get down to business. What are you wasting time for?
Of course. Let me just say it has been an emotional week for me.
Forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air comes in from the balcony. First impression, that guy rocks. New second favorite. I think you like those business guys, huh?
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
You actually witnessed the lynching?
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
This is the break we've been looking for. Is it because you did it, Mr. Vildrouin? Start from the beginning if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
He holds out his hands and blossoms his fingers, like a drama teacher setting the scene.
What do you mean, like in a play?
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
Sounds like the victim was unconscious, or at least incapacitated. Interesting.
Who are they? Can you describe them?
I couldn't see their faces well, and there were quite a few of them. But they were very loud and very Martinez.
Watching an officer steal your friend's clothes and telling him to keep it. That's true. Why was he doing that?
Let's just say that the laboring classes can get rather expressive with their profanities.
How many of them were there?
I couldn't tell you exactly. Less than 10. Maybe 8?
The lieutenant sends you a sharp look at the mention of that number.
Were them huge, like 200 kilograms huge?
That's a giant you're describing. No, they were all quite human, as far as I could tell.
What happened next?
I went back inside.
Oh. What's up? Just joined. What have I missed? Hello, ghost. I went to this guy who was went to this guy. There was a smoker on the balcony, and I went to his room to talk to his friend and stole some of the clothes in his room first, and then talked to his friend. And the friend told me to keep the clothes.
Yes, back inside. Keep yourself safe from the killing.
What do you mean nothing? That is important. He mentioned that I can keep the clothes that I just stole from his friend. Next biggest thing since Elfart just happened. I think what's his name again? Because you keep saying Elfart. Anyway, that guy's better. What better? More interesting than this guy, no?
Were you able to see anything from inside?
Officer, the yard was pitch black. There was nothing to see, but I could still hear their voices. They were threatening to kill that poor man.
Are they men, women?
All men, I presume. But again, I couldn't see very clearly.
But we are fairly certain the lady driver was present.
Are you sure at least one of them wasn't a woman?
It's possible, officer. but I cannot say with certainty. It was very dark, you must remember.
Elfert? I think it was Evrat, right? Everrat. Sorry, I'm on nickname basis with Elfert. Okay. I think it was EVRART? I don't remember. What ethnicity were they?
I believe they were mostly white, though I believe I saw 2 Aeropagites among them. And I am quite certain that one spoke with a Mesk accent.
What happened next?
Well, that's the strangest part, officer. Nothing happened. It was oddly quiet for a public lynching.
What do you mean nothing happened? They lynched the guy.
Eventually, their shouts died down, and that was all. There were no gunshots, no celebratory shouts, no anything.
Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Why didn't you call the RCM? You're right, that does seem strange. That does seem strange.
I'm afraid I don't have anything else to add.
About what time was all this happening, approximately?
All I can say is that it was late.
So let me get this straight. You didn't actually witness the hanging itself, did you?
No, I didn't see the corpse until the following day.
That was a waste of time. Those are all my questions. Thanks you for your time.
Of course, anything I can do to assist the RCM.
What's an official like you doing in Martinique?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled.
Oh, he's a businessman. Doing good? That's good.
The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here. You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
So you're some kind of bureaucrat?
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stability. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
Something from her president. He sounds kind of fishy, doesn't he? Well, it's this international community.
La communauté internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
And what do I call a coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
I don't really want to talk to this guy anymore. But I'm almost done anyway. What's the stability?
It is the most important thing.
Duh. Oh, that clears everything up.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment.
Nah, I trust him. He's like talking too much, you know? Kind of like Everett is talking too much. Suspicious.
Which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Oh my god, Kim really gets me. Thank you, Kim.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce.
Everett. Well, I forgot how his name was spelled, so... Is it R-A-R-T? Even if it's R-A-R-T, I still don't remember how to say it. Evrart. How can I say I love yappers? Wait, I'm a yapper. Evrart. How do you say that name, though? Did he ever say his own name before?
That's why the Institute of Price Stability works to keep inflation just below 2%.
This is fascinating, but I wanted to ask you something else.
But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
Oh, like I'm saying it. Evrart. Evrart. He's just a yapper. He doesn't even answer my
The
questions.
coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
I'm good.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the moral intern. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
This guy stinks. I know, right?
But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too
Wow.
bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the moral intern's commitment to transparency.
I don't care anyway. But what's Sur la Clef?
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS. Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darlings? That can't be an official designation.
What makes... That's nice of them.
Oh, yes. Sur-la-Clé is mega benevolent to its darlings.
What is it about this benevolence that makes you break out in sweat and want to run for the hills?
Enough.
Whatever you wish, officer.
Oh, what? That was it. Okay, let's talk about your friend.
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
Truly is a politician. As it tracks for you to not want to do any political stuff. Political quests are very hit and miss. Well, the political stuff, it doesn't really have anything to do with the main storyline, I feel. Maybe. Unless they killed the person because of political stuff. I don't know. To me, it feels like it doesn't have anything to do with it. What's Kedra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
What do you mean?
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
It doesn't tell me a thing about Kedra and stuff. It's a warm there, cool, something in between.
It's warm. It's also known for its mandarin trees and dust storms from Supramundi. Kedra is an emerging market, but it still has a long way to go. Maybe that's why my friend's menage decided to emigrate.
I could listen to him talk all day. Well, you can talk to him all day. I don't really want to talk anywhere, but I still need to ask these questions because I feel like they're kind of important. There's some character stuff. About myself. How's I like a bucktooth flea pumpkin in the new wallpaper art? Bucktooth. Isn't that how they usually make the pumpkins? Jack-o'-lanterns? I never made one myself. It seems kind of hard. Also because like my mom doesn't want me to buy a big pumpkin and try to do that. Because as a kid, if I wanted to do that, basically it's my mom doing that, so smack him to get the info out of him. But I'm a policeman. Can't just do that in front of another policeman. Making them is fun but kind of gross. Is it fun? I feel like it's kind of scary because I gotta use the knife, like a big knife to cut into it. I feel like I'll definitely hurt myself. I'm kind of clumsy. Exactly, that's what policemen do. Well, maybe if there was no witnesses, and if you two even become friends.
How did any of us become friends? Bad things happening on the Indian Isola? Oil platforms ablaze in the night? Civil wars lasting for years? Finally, the international community is forced to step in.
What are you talking about? No one becomes friends that way.
Au contraire, it's how millions of people end up where they are, meeting the people they meet. It's how I came here, and my friend too.
You still haven't told me who he is.
Sorry, who?
What? Your friend, the smoker on the balcony? We're just talking about him.
But I told you, officer. He's a bright young man here to pursue his education. Education is the foundation of our future, especially the arts. It is a cornerstone of our civilization.
Fine, but what's his real name?
Officer, you have to understand. I can't give you his personal information. I'm sure you have your own methods and databases, right? Please don't put me in this situation.
He's just avoiding everything. So all you can tell me about him is that he's here to study the arts.
He's deeply enmeshed in the study of the fine arts, yes.
Which arts?
He's a truly free spirit. He likes all the arts. Perhaps graphic design, printmaking, who knows? The world is open wide for a talented youth like him.
My God, I hate him. He doesn't answer anything. I'm still talking to him. Funny enough, I think the more centrist one was probably the most interesting, even though the guy is so boring. Oh, really? How's it interesting? They make special saw kits that are easy to use. You could probably get one at Walmart. Oh yeah, that Walmart that's like 30 minutes away. Yeah. That'd be spoiling. Alright. The game jokes about being indecisive so much. I am an indecisive person too, though. Yeah. You can take his homie's clothes, but narking is where he draws the line. You can take the clothes. There's no special information there. What are you doing in his apartment by yourself?
I'm just enjoying the view.
That's so suspicious. What the heck? What view is dark outside? Isn't it rude for your friend to leave you alone like this?
We're old friends. Nothing's taboo between us. He comes and goes. I'm sure you'll see him around. He's very active.
I have something else in mind.
I'm all ears, officer. A moment, officer. Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
Why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Not going anywhere. I just want to take a look around this apartment. I think I already took a look though. Wait. Did I go to the bathroom?
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
I didn't go to the bathroom. Is there anything in the bathroom? There's nothing in the bathroom. Alright, let's leave. I say you research something somewhat supernatural. What? You might bump into a daydream, but also not really pertaining to the murders, so fair enough if you can't be asked. I see. Supernatural? I didn't think that would happen in this game. It's not my fault you live in one dark zone in the US that's more than 20 minutes away from Walmart. Well, I didn't choose this life chose me. They probably have it in Target too, no? Although I'm guessing Walmart is probably more expensive. How did I get to that? Oh, right, from the bookstore. Let's let Kim go and go to sleep, I guess. It's 10 p.m. now. Oh. You gotta let me in! But you gotta let me... How do I go in? Oh, I wonder if the lady can let me in.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Shoot, I forgot which one's the lady. I think you need to speak to Kim. Ah.
Yes?
Tell me about the
What do you
case.
want to know? Good.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Oh, I think this one, empty card.
This
right?
button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
This button looks new. I wouldn't be surprised if it hasn't been connected yet. Is it the dice makers?
What do we do? What do I do? 20 minutes for a Walmart? How's that even possible? Oh, but it is. But it is. Lady, I see your lights on. Just let me in. I think I can pry bar it open. Just in case, you know? I need to get in, lady. I don't think there's any other way to get in, though. Oh! Oh, I can't go in this way. Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. Get rid of this. Okay.
The bear's eyes are still glowing red. It's guarding over the freezing corpse hidden inside its belly.
I think in this issue of Walmart, they need to add more stores. They do. Although, I get kind of confused when I'm in Walmart. It's like so big. So many things inside. But I guess that could go for like any big store, huh? All my homies hate Walmart. Yeah, I can't say Walmart was my favorite place to go to. Hello, Salad Queen. How are you? Pick 'em away, toys. Pick 'em away. Take 'em away, boys. Pick 'em away, toys. Take 'em away.
All right.
Takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the man's face.
There go those beautiful enamel boots. May they rest in processing. Oh well, in another lifetime.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Bag the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Wait! I need the motor carriage to look at my ledger. I don't know if that's important. Well, I can do it tomorrow though. He'll be back, right? Level up. I'm saving all my points for when I fail checks. Just do in the morning. Okay. We're now wasted. Walmart is good for like finding stuff cheap, right? And tomorrow I'll be here karaoke, right? No, it's not. It's not. Is Walmart similar to Costco? Oh, it's not. Costco is like bulk. You buy things in bulk and you need to have membership for it. Walmart's not like that. Do all the drugs and drink. Oh right, because Kim's not here. +1 physique. But if I do it, what can I do after? It's not very worth doing. Oh, it takes away my health and morale too. Nah. Nah, I'm using money to buy all that. Is this funny? Wait, does my screen get all blurry and something? Oh wait, I need to take a shower, I
This is not
forgot.
the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now.
It's cheap and magically has everything. Kinda like Tesco. I never went to Tesco either.
Ah, that soap scum smell. It smells like life, at least compared to you.
I wanna live forever with the corpse smell, momentum, woody and stuff. Let's take a shower.
The bathtub slowly fills with water. The water beckons.
Wait, why does the sink have two separate sink things? Undress, close your eyes, and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still comforting. Like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks, like sad duckies. You feel nice and lonely, and so tired.
Cool, yeah, let's drink.
Now you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub. They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Oh, that wasn't drinking. I was just taking the beer cans outside of my bathtub. What if I just left them in? Imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
Tesco mentioned. I have 2 Walmarts and 1 mile radius of my apartment. I'm spoiled. What the heck? That's a lot of Walmarts. And people separate their hot and cold water for some reason. Really? That's why they have 2 sinks. I don't think that happens often though. Right?
Then, houses along a narrow street. A video rental. Darkness on the planet's curvature.
Let's get out.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist skin.
My outfit.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
The expression. I guess I'll try to stop this. Electrochemistry, was it? Electrochemistry. Yeah, the smug face is basically what the expression is. Oh my god, I can wear pants! Wait, that looks good, this outfit. Oh, wow, this looks good. Boo. Don't worry, I'll take them off after I finish this. Oh, my gloves have it. Oh, this top has it too. Nice.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. It's barely covered in steam anymore.
Impossible.
It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
It does happen often according to YouTube shows. I see a lot of people complaining about it. Oh, really? But why do you need 2 sinks to separate it? Why do you need to separate it?
Still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
Alright. Should I hit it again? Looks maxing moment. I know, right? I don't know why we need to try to stop it.
It's barely covered in steam anymore. It's your face in the mirror, adorned with the expression.
The expression.
It's like something snaps in you. A nerve ending. A thought. A sadness. Your face in the mirror is suddenly clean of the layer that had distorted it for God knows how long.
I don't get what was bad about the expression though.
Just like that, it's over. The running gag that your life had become. A sad old man looks back at you.
Ah. My picture didn't change though. Alright. Pants off. Oh, what? It tells you why it has these stats? Tight around the thighs is not good, but tight around the crotch is good. Take it back to streets, no thigh neighborhood. Become the dragon. Become an addict in a strange bathing robe. Work it. Huh. Too old for this shirt. Wow. You don't have to grin anymore. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah. I like to grin though. Why do we need to get rid of it? I mean, I guess we don't need to. But they gave me the
fan stands
option.
still.
Oh, my door's open. It's fine. Let's go to
The bed
sleep.
is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it. The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
That scared the heck out of me. Day 3! Yeah. Can find the woman's husband now.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Oh my god, I don't like this voice.
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
These are my just desserts. I endure this pain with dignity. No, please, where's a bust? Nothing against that sweet oblivion. I'm an artist and labor damage is my art.
Oh yeah, baby. Frame your suffering as a masterpiece. Only one problem. No one's watching. It's boring, buddy. Boring as death. You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
Just get me out of here then. Back to another place. I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I don't like them. Human beings that will always betray you. They always betray you.
How many promises have you kept lately, Sir Harry? To the great see-through world. The tenderness.
Thou art honourable and just, sire. 'Tis the snakes who are vile, hissing in the grass. Women, it's the women. Look out for the women. They're oath breakers.
What?
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. That was not a very rock and roll thought, though. Get up, man, get up. It's Kim next door again. Oh,
The door is closed.
you think I can open this on day 3?
This door, as you hold still, you should punch a fucking hole in it.
Oh, I never tried these.
That felt good. Everyone is a whore. Now punch a hole in the door. You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not produce a hole. The door sits sturdily in the frame, and your fist hurts. This was all a very good, normal thing to do.
So mean. I didn't want to do that, but punching the door never worked. Clang clang clang, eggs and bakey. What's bakey?
Not to mention, great exercise. Still, you should punch a fucking... You slam your fist into the vinyl. It does not... Not to mention...
I'm glad I don't get hurt from doing that. Bacon. Oh. That would be like food. Oh, good morning, Kim. Who are these people? Oh, it's the smoker guy is here. Oh, what's this? Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. You ever heard that? I don't think so.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Oh, why?
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
But why?
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Cavalry. No. Cavalry. It's an awesome way to wake up. Well, I don't think I ever had eggs and bacon for breakfast. Cavalry. The patrol officer to RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Oh my god, is Kim being a wingman for me?
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or sincere. But if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
For real? Like for real, for real? Yeah, like for real, for real. Bacon is not a thing for me. I had eggs and ham. Or eggs and sausages. I can't believe that. Because bacon... I was gonna say it's kind of unhealthy to have in the morning, but I can't say like sausages are not unhealthy either. Very hey bacon. Is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Oh? Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people. It's cool to see another cop. I thought Kim and I were the only ones. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world. Let's do this by a book. Why? I bring word of the end to come. I'm a deeply flawed individual, but I bring joy to the world.
Do you now?
Say 7 deranged superstar lines. That's the achievement I got. What do you mean deranged superstar lines? After a moment, she shakes her head.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So you're the police, right? Cool. So am I.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Oh, whoa, look at his portrait. Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Oh, that's a wig? What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Or space woman. A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Fully the rising deranged superstar. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I should do the other ones too, wait. Wait, did I get this? No, I can't do this. I didn't get anything else yet. Wait, no, I could... Oh, I did get this, but I just don't have enough... I can't do it right now, I think. Spend a skill point to unlock a slot. How? Oh, I just spend it? Oh, okay. Oh, left hand side. Oh, here. Well, mid left. Pain threshold. Okay. No wonder you think, oh, America. Why? Because I'm not American for not eating eggs and bacon? So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Sunglasses wearing man pushes through his teeth.
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Okay, goodbye. What if I talk to him?
You look like shit.
Oh, he stood up. Your ruffled face reflects in a man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
I can understand if you don't eat it often, but having never ate it, I don't even know how that's possible. Maybe I ate it like when I went to a hotel or something, like vacation. Not in my house though. You never had like hotel breakfast? Yeah, I've had that. I don't remember if I had it in a hotel before. Maybe I have. You look like shit. So I don't look like shit. I know it's intentional. Those couple days have been rough. Looks don't matter. It's what's on the inside that does.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going by here.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
Oh, he's so she's so nice to me.
It's not just this week. What you want?
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head. A similar but different face. The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut. He's famous. That's how you know his face.
Oh, I should talk to him first, huh?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Oh, are you famous or something?
Not as famous as you, superstar.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's still irony.
I knew it, Kim. I knew I was a superstar. It's happening. My hard work is paying off. I'm becoming famous.
Oh, yes, you are. And you've worked really, really hard, haven't you?
I have.
Jean, he's obviously suffering.
Okay, superstar. Talk to me. What do you want? You want a pat on the back?
Spirit of corpse. One
Watch
sec,
out for
man.
yourself, loser.
That
Loser.
voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Ah, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh, really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
I have a bit of memory trouble.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
Okay. Oh, my coat. I don't think this check will work, to be honest. But to try what I can, right? Oh, that's the only thing. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
You know what
It
it
worked.
is. It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Another life,
From where? From another life.
Yes, from another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the... To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
41st, 57th, 57th.
I think even in this fictional reality, the 57th would still be my station.
Toto makes a little nod towards a man of sunglasses.
My condolences.
Uh,
Go ahead. Have another guess.
41st.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
He gives you a long mirror for looking at.
Somewhere good.
Let's talk more about the hypothetical station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the hypothetical 41. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. I'm not busy. You're not busy. Let's play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Oh, are you JV? Like partners in crime, or you seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner. You seem like a bit of a drag. No offense, but I could do better. Kim's cooler than you.
I'm sure he's fucking flattered. But Kim is not part of this thought experiment. In this one, we're partners.
The
lieutenant is silent.
Oh, you didn't like that? You seem like a cool guy. I'd love to have you as my partner.
Would you now, or would I be cramping your style? Never mind. Partner.
Okay, actually, you probably crap my style.
Oh god, I'd hate for that to happen. You know what might help prevent that though?
You remember that he might be JV, but not your precinct. We hate numbers. Numbers are hard to remember. Me doing I'm not pestering you anymore?
You doing your fucking job.
Hey, that's what I said. Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Shaking her head and looking at the man with sunglasses disapprovingly. Oh, she doesn't like him. Who else is in the imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
No way.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock. Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lang.
Who is the far-out son of Lang?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius. I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want me to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is. As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lang.
Okay, yes, you get the joke. Leave it at that.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
They feel sad. Oh, got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a superstar? Like a megastar?
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
He's so sassy. I know, right? Hello, Rangelo. How are you? Now will you answer some questions for me?
No,
What? Why not?
because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. Man his hand. I'm doing this investigation and it turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well,
He grows his blonde wig. His hair. He grows his hair. Hey, why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
Let's talk about the hangman again.
Okay, why not? Let's do the old thing over again. We're not wasting time. There is no time.
The man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Not yet. Wait, don't we know who hanged him? Why is it not yet?
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. Why are you? Oh my god, there's more.
Okay, bye.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird, right?
I know, super weird.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
I was saying the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes, just cross it off the list. It's probably not true, though.
Why is my mind... I feel like my mind
I can't believe this shit.
is putting me into trouble right now. Look, I just have to ask. Are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Yeah, probably not. Don't remember you from anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent, something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work. Don't let me stop you again.
Is Esprit de Corpse ruining me? Totally not a cop. He totally is a cop. He's even in the uniform. Where's my uniform? Oh, I do have it. I'm just not wearing it, huh? There you go. I'm part of them now. But the robe is cool. I mean, I guess I'll keep it on so I seem more police officer-y. Why is this man here?
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Rendezvous. Hello, I just retired.
Hello, hello. So what brings you here?
Oh, he's so different. Composure. Wait,
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I don't think I have any composure. Oh, I do. My shoes. That's it.
Hi again, gendarme.
Let's do that last. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room's right upstairs. This is where I'm going to go down in history. I'm going to sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
Tell me again about the muscular type who came to investigate a crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
As do I. Oh, I'm not. What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What is he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, do you have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You're right, he was magical. Magically bureaucratic. I didn't like him as much as I like you. I didn't. He's a government official. I don't trust governments. I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Ah, shoot. Why not?
Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
Hmm? What about me, gendarme?
28.
Could he be a member of the homosexual underground?
Oh my god, I can't believe I got that.
Yes, this man is definitely one of the homos. I've seen them homos with my own eyes. This sexual thing seems interesting. Ask around. Become involved.
Are you part of the homosexual underground?
The homosexual underground?
Smoker sits up immediately, his eyes wide with amused surprise. A honeyed smile lingers on his lips.
Why, yes, I am, officer. Why? Do you want to investigate?
No, it's okay.
Well, I am one of them. One of the Sub Rosa pleasure group, congregating in cellars under the cover of night. Saturday night. Sometimes even Friday night.
Why you thought I thought it? It was giving me the option, and I did the check, so I might as well ask, right? I thought. What about Thursday night?
Or Thursday night. Sometimes the congregating doesn't even end. It carries on into our daily life.
Alright, let's just not talk about
Why
this
not?
anymore.
Don't you want to hear about how we want to destroy the last vestiges of meaning? The last things people in Revachol have to hold on to? The meaning of man and woman? Or the true symbols of security, mother and father and their everlasting marriage? Everything will be constantly shifting and moving under our rule. The future will belong to a circus of identities, just spinning around, surreal and unreal. You won't even know who you are anymore.
Does it have anything to do with disco?
Yes, we listen to a lot of disco. Some say we engineered disco to spread our vision of a vertiginous, ever-changing society, where all there is a razzle-dazzle of gold. We are going to change the family unit with all this razzmatazz and finger dancing. And with
Razzmatazz.
mysteries. Of course, the mysteries are also of sexual nature. Very esoteric.
I do like disco. Maybe I should get into it. That much fun should be illegal. That much fun should be illegal.
Ah, but for the better part of history, it has been illegal.
But is it anymore?
No.
What if I can't remember whether I in or not? What if I can't remember anything about my life aside from the fact that I like disco?
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's exactly what we're looking for. Who knows, maybe you were homosexual in the past. Maybe all of that has been repressed. I have to say that you do look like someone who might be part of the underground. You have that very distinctive, I can't understand what's going on here look.
Okay. Okay, I have to think about
Do
it.
think about it, officer.
This is gonna be like a 20-hour mind project for me. 20 hours at least. I'll have to go back to it in 20 hours.
Absolutely wonderful.
A man like you can figure out his sexuality in a working day. It won't be 20 hours unless you want to enter the heightened realms of the phantasme erotique afterwards. It may be 20 hours or more, but that would be on your own time.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
At my own time. Does it mean like after Kim goes to sleep? Wait, did I just get something? Oh, I got something. There's none. What have I just witnessed? Nothing. Oh, let me read the watermarks. How do I do that though? Do I just touch this?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
How do I turn on the headlights?
Alright. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Engine
The
start.
dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per
Whoa.
minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life with a whiny growl.
That's so loud.
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Okay.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Like a shimmering street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kinema's headlights.
Look around you.
A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry.
You stealing the car? No. Rat. I'm just looking at the watermark. Whatever that is.
In the middle of a broken plaza, in a cone of light, barely visible in the daytime. Two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
What the heck does this mean?
Ah, Martinez.
Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
His finger near the top of the map on a segment of coast jutting out from the great ocean. I'm sure I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
All of them worse than here.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
Is this important? 18? What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
The last
The
one.
last row has 3 perforations.
3, that's it.
That's it.
Hey, Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Alpha male officers who are proud of their numbers often do. It's meant. Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
Got drunk like a megastar? Got drunk like a megastar?
Yes, that does seem quite likely. Your youth coincided with some heady days for Revachol. But let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see.
Hello, Inner Arts. How are you?
Wow, more than 200.
Still a lot.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
See, Kim, I told you I was a superstar cop.
Call it what you want. You are a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row.
Where? How about now?
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Oh, I killed 3 people.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would soften that feeling.
So I'm a killer. It's not a good time to pour one out for the fallen.
Definitely not.
So I'm a killer.
That's right. A killer of humans.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way. There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obvious the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers. Stop mentioning drinks so much to Kim. I thought you wanted him to like you. Oh, you're right. But I just want to choose those options.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Are you sure I shouldn't put her down for those fallen books? Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
It gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Anything's better than annihilating yourself with drugs and alcohol.
Alright.
The lieutenant nods.
Right.
Okay.
I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
My statistics. To the right of the journal option? Oh, here. Is it? Superstar cop. Case solved. 216 years in service, 18 years. 10 in communist? Wait, am I a communist? Gets into gambling. What a great hobby. I have no honor. Oh, you said about being a commie or not, maybe you'll be offered the commie political quest. No! Always happened. I always knew commie. What? I didn't even know. Oh, I'm hiding it. I didn't even know that I was choosing all the communist things. Have I been? I thought I've been rejecting every political thing I've been getting into. At least I'm a superstar cop. Oh, you need to opt into a thought. Who is a proud capitalist? Yeah. I'm in my bed, how are you? Which you haven't done. Opt into a thought? What's that? You rejected it before? Oh. I thought I was just rejecting all political stuff. So if I do that, am I like... Was I originally communist or what? Mazovian something or another. Should be done on Wednesday morning. Mr. CIA agent, you got to understand, we just wanted to run a Minecraft road. I didn't know I was creating a communist society. It's not me! Wait, gotta get down. After X amount of commie dialogue options, you would have had a thought bubble talk about being a commie. And you just told to F off, really. I don't want to become a communist. Apparently I am though.
Panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Pull the lever again. Seems like you don't want to become anything. Yeah, I don't want to become anything.
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then
So a superstar, I guess. Yeah, I want to be a superstar.
the water lock starts moving.
I thought it would be like a big bridge.
Okay, if we ever need to get to the coast, then this is the way. But please, contain your wanderlust for now. I don't want us to get sidetracked, not with everything that's going on.
But we gotta find the lady's husband.
Focus on one thing, achieve it, then the next, he thinks. That's the task chain.
Okay. Alas, I don't think there's a superstar quest. Well, what's the point then? But if I sing karaoke, I'll be a superstar. Secret passages. What else can I ask about the tattoos? My badge. Stumble across it down the line. Oh, it's probably on the ground somewhere, huh? Anyway, I think I'll end here for today. I think I'll go to the other side. Oh, I can go now. I think I'll continue here next week. But I'm hungry. Didn't eat anything yet. Ooh, my stomach's been growling the whole time. Eat on stream. I don't really like eating on stream though. Wait, oh. Let's just stand here so I remember next time. Okay, I guess. Eat ASMR. Yeah, I don't personally like eating sounds. So I don't want my eating sounds to be on stream. We do laundry on stream. Yeah, that's different. That's fine. Read your journal. Talk to some bozo moralists. Wash yourself. What a stream. Who is the moral? Oh, the businessman. What else did I do? Talk to that guy that might have been from my precinct. I did some checks this stream that worked. Oh, I gotta take this off. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I went on Monday. I have late day. Maybe Tuesday I'll stream. Yeah. Full wheat. It's not my feet, it's his feet. I think he has socks on though too, so thank you for your stream. Fui, you're welcome. Monday and Tuesday, gotcha. No, not Monday. Hope you guys have a good day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Otsu Fox. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.